let's get that energy up a little bit. Are you ready for the next time at the what? Yes, everybody, see this guy. He's a young gun on the scene in Winnipeg. Please a big hand for Jeff Gobeil.
What's up, Rivers? How we feeling? Right on, great energy. I love it. I am having an incredible day today. My boss came to talk to me at my desk because I was crying. She's like, Jeff, what's with the tears? Come with me to my office. Now, I work construction for 15 years. Anytime you have to talk to the boss, you're getting laid off. So I was like, well, it's been a good run in this office, you know. Enjoyed some AC throughout the summer. Time to go back to work. But no, she takes me in her office. She's like, I noticed you had some tears. Do you need a mental health day? And I was like, I don't know what that is. She was like, well, you can do some self-care, and it'll be on me. You can bring me the receipt, we'll cover it, do some self-care, and come back to self, right? And I was like, really need the money. I should probably keep working. She was like, it's a paid day off. I was like, okay, bye. I would also need a mental health day tomorrow and Friday. Come on. No, she sent me out into the world to do some self-care, and I just had to bring her a receipt. The thing is, how do you do self-care and get a receipt, man? I ended up at Safeway. I was like, I could eat a cake. That'll make me happy. And it has a receipt. The thing I normally do for self-care doesn't have a receipt. Put some lotion in my left hand. We don't have to be gross. No, I ended up at this place. They do this thing, what was it? It was a red light treatment. It's a little new agey, it's kind of holistic, and I was like, I'll check it out. Now, here's red light treatment. You stand in a glass box, naked with your arms up, except your gitchies. Old silk gitchies are on. And when your arms are up, a big bright red light just blinds you, bathing your body head to toe in red light, supposedly healing it on a microscopic level. But all it's really doing is blinding my retinas. I hopped out of there, I was like, dude, that was $40? I had some complaints. So I went to the front to tell them, like, you guys got that red light treatment, but you know, some tweaks, some color, some flashing lights. You can make red light treatment into native light treatment. That's more my speed. And it's the same thing, you can keep me in there, hands up, glass box, and hit me with the red light. Then flash blue light and red light and blue light and red light. Put a little siren on top, go woo! Red light treatment, man. Native light treatment. It actually worked too. I used to be a white guy. I ended up in Stony. That's where I met my homie Tyler over here. So good to see you again. It's been a while. No native light treatment. I went through with it. Now I got to blend. It's easy to blend though, because my father was a Shaw man. Yeah, he loved cable. Big cable guy, my dad. I found the best way to blend amongst native people is to have a native girlfriend beside you. The thing is, like, how do you get a native girlfriend? Because I learned very quickly, native girls don't flirt. Native girls just assure you, we're not related. That's their big move. I'm just a messenger up here. I met a girl from Red Sucker Lake. She was like, what's up, guy? You know where I'm from, Red Sucker Lake? And I was like, no. Good. She scared the shit out of me. She's gonna drag me somewhere, like, I love doing that joke, but people do question. As soon as I say it, they're like, maybe he's not native. Should he be saying this stuff? Because there is a thing in the community. It's called pretendians. Exactly what it sounds like. Non-indigenous. Pretending to be Indian. Pretendians. The thing is, people get paranoid. They'll start looking at each other. They'll look at me and they'll be like, Jeff Gobeil. He's not native. His last name's Gobeil. Also, hey, he can grow a beard. It's not stringy at all. I have to reassure people all the time, guys, I am indigenous. I am from Manitoba. Housing. Any of my family? Anyone else from Manitoba Housing? Just, of course, you. For the rest of you who may not know, I'm a Manitoba Housing success story. And what that means is I lived older than 22. Oh, what? I did it. You guys are making fun of my life over here. I heard if you live to 40, Wapkinu will just hug you. He's like, my young Nietzsche, you made it. I need a hug every so often, man. That laugh. That is incredible. I'm totally thrown now. I just want to make this guy laugh. All right, well, we'll leave it there. No, I gotta say, I did love growing up Native my whole life, not forever. I love growing up Native because I think Native girls look really, really sexy when they're wearing that traditional garb. You know the traditional garb, right? The basketball shorts. Oh man, Jordans with the hoodie. Oh, smelling like a cigarette, or as I call it, mom's perfume. Just gets me going. I met my current partner because she was wearing basketball shorts. I walked over, I thought I was being slick with it. I was like, sup, girl? I used to be a white guy. And we've been together ever since. Actually, as of this past summer, we're now married. Thank you so kindly. I work as a social worker, and my wife, she is an Indigenous lawyer. An Indigenous lawyer who specializes in divorce. My friends are giving me a hard time. Like, why the hell would you ever marry a divorce lawyer, Jeff? Dude, I would have married her if she worked for collections. Because either way, she's getting half. My girl, man, she's tough. Before the wedding, she even sat me down. She's like, Jeff, I want to have a quick conversation about a prenup. And I was like, she might actually take half. Hey, hold on, you're not allowed to take half of my debt. Turns out she's legally obligated to. Like, it might have actually been worth marrying someone else first and, like, giving them half the debt. Like, I should see if I still have the number for that Red Sucker Lake chick. I could lose half to this. Like, it's fun. No, she told me, she's like, Jeff, a prenup is a good opportunity to have a conversation. So there's no surprises after we're married. Like, for instance, what is your credit score? So I looked it up online, and man, my credit score is 664. She was like, that is the worst credit score you could have. That's the bottom bracket. I was a little embarrassed by this. I was a little bothered. I was like, hold on, hey, babe, what's your credit score? And she was like, Jeff, I'll tell you. I'll tell you my credit score right after you sign that prenup. So I gotta say, I don't know what her credit score is. Hi, and Jeff, thank you so much. Let's get Matt back up here.
Give it up for Jeff O'Neill. And that means it's headliner time. You guys ready for your headliner?